you all? Okay, I am very excited. I'm going to be doing a song by Melanie Martinez, and I have been asked to react to this for so long. Sincerest apologies that I haven't gotten there. I have someone helping me out to make sure that I get to the requests that are requested the most in the comment section. So this is one of them. Before we begin, I like to update you all on some things. And one of the biggest things in my life is that July 8th, my second book will be coming out. It is called The Plan B Chronicles: Divorce, Defiance, Liberation. I want you to know that that title is a little bit misleading. When you hear Plan B, you think of a lot of things. I will be honest and share this, that what we are referencing, what I am referencing in the book is when I found a receipt in my ex-husband's car. Bought the day before, and it was emergency Plan B contraception receipt. And I do not have fallopian tubes. So, yeah. So that's how the book starts, was finding that receipt and then everything that happened afterward. And it was, it was like a movie. So the book is very, very entertaining, very raw and vulnerable. So if you could please pre-order, please pre-order. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Bookshop, all of the places, please. All the links are below in the description, but it's called The Plan B Chronicles: Divorce, Defiance, Liberation. So yeah. So please check out my Patreon. My Patreon is for my supporters. It's also safeguarding me, just because, I've gotten warnings and I've had a strike against my channel. So, if I get 3, then I have to be doing something else just to prepare in case, things are wild in the world. So I'm going to have to, potentially have a plan B. Please check that out. It's probably listed below to come to Patreon. You can also pay for song requests and for even album requests. Yeah. So without further ado, let's do Crybaby by Melanie Martinez.
Brain with your heart. You take things so hard and then you fall apart. You try to explain, but before you can start, those crybaby tears come out of the dark. Someone's turning the handle to the voices in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. Your heart's too big for your body, it's why you won't fit inside. You pour it out where everyone can see. They call you cry baby, but you don't fucking care. Cry baby, so you laugh through your tears. Cry baby, cause you don't fucking care. Tears fall to the ground, you just let them drown.
Okay, you all know that I would love this. This is me, and I think this is you. This is all of us. The people that are here and part of Men with Mare are the feelers, the HSPs, highly sensitive people, the empaths, the ones that sometimes we can be very, very misunderstood. And I am fully in support of crying, and I wish more of us would do that. It is biological for us to let the tears pour out of our eyes. There is a release that occurs, and I find it really, really therapeutic. It's hard to separate your heart from your brain whenever you are empathetic. And to be quite honest, I would rather be like this than otherwise. And I'll tell you why. It's basically because of science. There's a thing called the mirror neuron system, and it's where these certain neurons are in your brain are activated when we see other people's emotions or hear certain stories or feel certain things. We get activated more than others, and that is not occurring in the brains of a lot of people that have narcissistic tendencies or psychopathic tendencies. I mean, obviously there's somewhere in between. I'm talking a little bit in extremes here, but I would rather have that than not. If you look at yourself as a crybaby, it's really good to think about it from an evolutionary perspective. People that were more emotional and more empathetic played a huge part in tribes. There's got to be the people that can make the social emotional connections within their tribe to keep it together. It doesn't always serve the tribe if people are not feeling and noticing and understanding the temperature in the room, even though there probably wasn't a room, they're probably outside. People that are crybabies we can be considered sensitive or highly sensitive, and I don't love HSP, the label of it, because I feel like there can be like a negative connotation connected to sensitive, and I think that a better word would be highly attuned, because people that are more emotional, they usually are picking up on things other than their own emotions, things that are going on in the room, knowing the subtleties of somebody's body movement, the eye twitch, the way that they like cross their arms. We pick up on all these things, and it can feel maddening sometimes, because sometimes you wish you were like that. I'll speak for myself. I wish at times. But what's interesting is the times that I have cried on this channel because of the music and what it triggered, like a memory in me, that is when I have gotten more comments and connection and more love, because people see themselves in that. And okay, I'm going on and on, but I basically just think it's beautiful. So far, I think that Melanie is supporting crying. She's not shaming it, which I hope she doesn't do that. I have a feeling she won't, but I have been wrong. So let's go.
You're all on your own and you lost all your friends. You told yourself that it's not you, it's them. You're one of a kind and no one understands. But those crybaby tears keep coming back again.